Here we have the Olympic champions from 2016 from the Rio Olympics. Takahashi leading the two players onto court here, and Matsutomo behind her. Now they are walking side by side. It's Matsutomo on the right. Very, very experienced combination. They have actually been, believe it or not, #1 in the world for 127 weeks.
Welcome, Greysia POLII and Apriyani RAHAYU from Indonesia.
And their opponents from Indonesia, the present world #6 is Greysia POLII and her young partner Apriyani RAHAYU. The best ranking ever for this pair is, as it is presently, the #6, and it's from the 12th. POLII is 10 years older than her partner. She's 30 years old, and the partner just 20 years old. The head-to-head between these two is overwhelming in favor of Matsutomo and Takahashi. It's 5-0 up, and last time they played was in this Asian Championship.
The sport, you receive, will receive, Ayaka will receive, Apriyani will serve.
So the two Indonesians, they won the toss and chose ends, which seems to be quite normal in this tournament. A lot of players and pairs are choosing the good end first. And here we have Misaki Matsutomo, 26 years of age, 159. At the moment, they're ranked 3 in the world. But as I mentioned earlier, they have been world #1. And not only world #1, it's been for 127 weeks. Her partner is Ayaka Takahashi, age 28, 164, and the ranking applies #3 and #1 as the highest. They are finding their way back into form here. I think they won all their matches in 2 straight games yesterday in that semi-final, even though it was convincing scores, 21-16, 21-17. It was a 50 minutes match. And here we've got Greysia POLII, who's 30 years of age, 163, and the ranking is 6. But she has been #2 in the world with Maheswari earlier. And the new partnership here with the young Apriyani RAHAYU, 20 years of age, 163, is working out really well already, up to #6 in the world. That is her highest ranking ever, and maybe it's even going to improve after this week. The way to the final has also been very convincing indeed. All straight game matches, and yesterday they won 21-15, 21-18 in 45 minutes against Takanaka and Yonemoto from Japan, the #2 seeds. And here the umpire, Iris Metspalu from Estonia. And she is held by the service judge, Usowski from Poland. So here we have the Olympic champions, Takahashi and Matsutomo. They are fresh here with one win from the Malaysian Open, where they beat the #1 ranked player in the world from China. In 2 straight games they won 21-12, 21-12, and last week in Indonesian Open,
Ladies and
they
gentlemen,
lost the
on my
semi-final.
right, Apriyani RAHAYU, Greysia POLII, Indonesia. And on my left, MATSUTOMO Misaki, TAKAHASHI Ayaka, Japan. Apriyani RAHAYU to serve to TAKAHASHI Ayaka. Love all. Play. One love.
Well, Morton, I think we're going to see a lot of long rallies, just especially to get into the game. But both of these teams like the long rallies, the long games, and especially POLII, Greysia.
Yeah, she's a very strong defensive player, and it's getting a lot back. But I'm telling you, these two Japanese as well, #3 in the world at the moment, but they have been #1 in the world for so many weeks. I think they had a drop in form after the Olympics, when they won the Olympics in 2016. But I can sense they're gearing up for the Olympics in 2020, and the performance is just getting better and better lately. So I'm sure they will be a very strong contender for 2020.
Yeah, exactly. You saw, especially after the Olympics, it's kind of tough to keep your game up. Winning the gold in an incredible match in 3 games there. Definitely hard to always keep focused in that style. So now I think they're getting back onto that top of the board again.
I think so too. Interesting pair, always a delight to watch. But I must say, I also like to watch these two Indonesians. They have a lot of fire, they work hard, strong defense. They really try their best in every single match they play. It's going wide, taking no chances.
Nice and steady to the back of the court again. Now Japan on attack, and that stays in. POLII finds the back of the line.
3 love.
Yeah, MATSUTOMO took the chance on leaving that shot on the back line. And the rally turned out to be 59 shots. But mind you, chances are we might get some that's even longer.
Again, in women's doubles, you have to be so steady mentally as well, because both of these teams, they don't make very many mistakes.
Now you have a very strong situation of 2 fantastic defenses, and not matched in the same way by the attack, so you tend to have these really long matches.
Oh, beautiful shot, trying to open up the court. Too much on that one. POLII.
Service over.
Especially hard, but she tries to find the holes. That shot,
3.
that time, 56 shots.
I think that's becoming a trend quite quickly.
Yeah, and those are the ones you can't do. You can't put them in the net. MATSUTOMO and Takahashi, they're so steady.
2,
The mid-court
3.
forward, but it's the mistakes. they don't make very many mistakes. They always force their opponents.
Yes, it's interesting to see first time the Indonesians went on attack. Here, second time we have the two shortest rallies. Here on the left, the chief coach from Japan, the Korean Park Jubong, who has done a fantastic job in Japan over the last 10 years.
Yeah, it was funny. I went to a school after playing in the Japan Open and the British school over there and did a little exhibition, and this kid puts up his hand. He goes, "My dad's a pretty good badminton player." I said, "Oh, okay. Who's your dad?" Park Jo-bong. Oh, he's an excellent badminton player. I wasn't ready for that one.
No, he's not only pretty good, he is really, really, or was fantastic. One of the best ever in the world, winning the Olympics and the World Championships.
Barcelona gold in 1992 in the men's doubles, and then the mixed doubles, the silver medal in Atlanta.
Greysia, you have to be sure that she is ready, okay?
POLII, I think she knew that. I try to catch her off guard. She's very clever on court and will try to take advantage of certain situations. Right thought, but just sailed out the back. I think what Indonesia should try to do is get MATSUTOMO at the back of the net. Takahashi's the bigger hitter at the back, and at the end, that's what they were trying to do.
That's definitely their favorite formation, that's for sure.
What they're doing right now.
This is something I've noticed. Of course, it happened before the Olympics in 2016, but the way that Matsutomo kind of improved her skills at the net so much that she started in the past, a shot like that she would just block it, but today she actually finishing it.
Yes, yeah, she's improved tremendously at the net, and that makes a big difference.
It does. She's scoring a lot of points from the net now, where before she was just blocking everything.
And that way you just keep the rally going longer and longer. It's not, you're not keeping that pressure on to finish it off.
7-5.
POLII. Just trying to pick the spots, waiting for the opportunity.
Oh, that's going wide. But the Olympic champions also won a bronze medal in the World Championship last year in Glasgow. And here we got the confirmation, as we said earlier, 57 shots is definitely not enough to be the longest rally of this match. This time it was 70.
Down the middle again. Good defense by POLII. Back of the court. Now moving her side to side.
It's going wide. I think the interesting part is that there's no doubt the two Japanese, they're working a lot harder than their opponents. But chances are, when we come to the end of this match, that the two Indonesians are the ones who are the most tired. I've never seen Takahashi and her partner really get tired in a match. Even though they work so hard and so long, they really never get that tired. Where sometimes when POLII is playing these really long matches, she ends up getting very tired.
Yeah, and then the quality of her shots come down, and you make a few of those mistakes when at the beginning of the game you're not.
Exactly, and that's going to make the difference in this match, I think. But let's see how it goes.
MATSUTOMO all over that one. It was a loose one to the net, but watch how quick she comes in, snaps it right down.
7, 8.
The first time I saw her was actually at the World Junior Championship in 2010 in Mexico. And that time she played singles. And she lost the final to Ratchanok from Thailand.
Service over. 9, 7. Greysia.
Not a hard smash. Placed it nicely.
10, 7.
Takahashi here immensely disappointed with her shot.
Reached out way in front of her, but it's not always the same speed, and that's what you have to keep mixing it up, trying to throw your opponents off a little, just that split second. Oh, off the net. It was a short lift though, so MATSUTOMO gets behind that one. Almost too much. Bounces. Approached on defense and put it into the net.
And Indonesia is up at the mid-game interval here, 11-8 against the Olympic champions from Japan, Matsutomo and Takahashi. Here we got the confirmation in 14 minutes.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you. Players, ready? Coach, return to your chair. 11-8.
Japanese coaching bench is really spending a lot of time talking to the two players. And it's 11-8 for Indonesia, POLII and RAHAYU.
Takahashi, great smashes from the back, but comes in mid-court and puts it into the net.
Ayaka, stay on court.
Disappointed in a few of her mistakes that she's made in this beginning of the first game. Changes angle slightly.
Service over.
You want to keep your opponents honest.
9, 12.
Across the body. MATSUTOMO able to approach defense, lucky to get one of them back, but it was a short return. Watch this. There it is. Big snap by RAHAYU. Puts it away.
Ready?
That flick just goes long.
10-13. Service over. 14-10.
So this was the first service error of the match. And here the second game.
11-14.
And here we have the Indonesian coach, Ayaka, former and very, very good men's doubles player.
Service over. 15-11.
POLII read that well. Rack it up.
60.
Watch how she just floats to the spot. There's a partner that set it up. Comes across the body for the point. Again, a lot of hard work on that rally.
17-11.
49 shots.
Yeah, it looks like that POLII and RAHAYU have chosen very wisely when they won the toss of the coin and chose the good end first here. 17-11 up, and seems fairly much in control of this first game.
Yeah, it helps a lot on defense. You're not worried about hitting it out the back.
Exactly. You can play that back line quite freely.
A lot down the center of the court. Takahashi, not sure if that was going to float out. Really low to play it, and then puts it into the net. A 7-point lead for Indonesia.
Service over.
And Takahashi stepped into that one, but it was
18.
Matsutomo really working hard at the back. The Indonesians, their defense is so solid, they're not worried. They're working the Japanese team side to side.
Yes, it will be very interesting to see if they can continue to do this when it comes to the second game, whether they feel under pressure for the fact that they are suddenly playing with the drift.
Service over.
But let's see, so far it's looking really good for Indonesia.
12.
They are 19-12 up in this first game and just 2 points away from clinching it.
Service over.
RAHAYU trying to take the pace off, placed it to the net, but too much. Didn't go over.
13.
The idea is definitely not
19.
bad.
Wait. Thank you. Playing. Service over. 20. Game point. 13.
So game point has arrived. 20 game point 13 for Indonesia. That's going wide, yes.
Game. First game won by Greysia POLII. Apriyani RAHAYU. 21-13.
Japan tried to go across on that one, and POLII read it. She was there, placed it nicely back to the net. Really had MATSUTOMO reaching on that one to finish it off.
And here we see the final shot of that first game and the confirmation that POLII and RAHAYU of Indonesia won the first 21-13 in 24 minutes. Ko Jeng-gang talking a lot. Let's see what happens in the second game.
Blongin doang, jarang diblong. Karena emang kirinya kurang bagus mereka. Yang si Takahashinya di belakangnya udah kirinya nggak diblong, di kanannya variasinya banyak. Ya, tengahnya dalam mana tengahnya lebih banyak. Siapanya pun bilang.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Thank you. Players, get ready. Ayaka, ready?
So we're ready here to start the second game. Apriyani just wants to test the racket.
Thank you.
So a very convincing
Second game.
first game from
Level.
Indonesia.
Play. Play.
Oh, lucky there by Takahashi, getting that one back. That defensive shot. Oh, and she just kept that one in.
Service over.
Yeah, I thought
On
that
the
was
back line.
I thought that might have been going out the way the angle was.
She was really hesitating a bit on that interception there. This one here.
Just clip the back line. Well, Indonesia was so steady on defense. Now they need to get on attack. They're on the faster side, so I think that's what you're going to see. The Indonesian team trying to get on attack just a little bit quicker than the first game. Stood too much and into the net.
Service over.
Takahashi says, oh, I like that shuttle. I don't want to change it. But POLII was almost. You have to ask
Play on.
the umpire, and the umpire's final decision to play on.
2-1.
direction of the defense, finding the holes. Oh, what a smart smash from Takahashi. She mixed up the angle on that one, really flat one. 68 shot rally.
68. But still not the longest.
That's just out the back. That's a drift. You have to control it on the lifts.
4,
Well, POLII, RAHAYU, they won the Thailand Open last year, but what incredible, they haven't been playing for very long, 13 months. They played Suderman back in May 2017. And to reach number 6 and that quick and have the wins they had, they won the Indonesian Open earlier,
silver,
French Open, and made some finals at the Indonesian Masters in Hong Kong. RAHAYU, that was her big smash that set that rally up.
3, 4.
She has a lot of power. Watch this. It's right there coming across the body and the POLII to put it away.
Thank you.
Morton, 3 different partners, and she's been in the top 6, POLII.
Yeah, it's quite impressive. When she played with Maheshwari, she won the Singapore Open, the Korean Open. They got a bronze at the World Championship, and they actually won a gold in 2014 at the Asian Games. So yes, you're right, 3 different partners, and she's done really well with all of them. So you have to be impressed.
Yeah, she's always fun to watch too. Really tricky racket, finds the openings, but her defense is incredible. Actually, Maheshwari and POLII has the longest world record for the longest match. That was back in the Asian Championships in Wuhan in 2016. Unbelievable to watch. 2 hours and 41 minutes against Fukuman and Yano. They lost the game though. They won the first one 21-13 and then lost 21-19, 24-22.
And you said that took 2 hours and
41 minutes.
That's incredible.
It was a slower shuttle there, but it was unbelievable. One rally I counted, 271 shot rally. 4 minutes and 55 seconds for one rally. Unbelievable.
That's incredible.
I get goosebumps thinking of it. It was just nuts. I remember Park Jo-bong go, keep playing, keep playing. Like, are you kidding me? They just had a long rally. Take a break. But it was amazing to see.
Good play here by POLII again.
5,
Good interception.
4.
And they are back in the lead, 5-4 in this second game.
I want to say Maheshwari actually went down with her Achilles the other day. It was very unfortunate. So hopefully a quick recovery for her. Yeah,
I saw she got injured on the other court, and but I'm not aware what it was exactly. But let's hope for a speedy recovery.
Yeah, she was getting a MRI on her Achilles to see. And hopefully it's a quick recovery.
6, 4.
Very nice positive return there by Takahashi.
Oh, good cutoff. Oh, that's RAHAYU on that one.
7-4.
In the right spots at the right time, gets her racket up. Just watch. Good cutoff there. POLII goes cross and there, puts it away.
Thank you.
20 years of age.
Thank you. Greysia.
As you mentioned earlier, the partnership actually had their debut at the Suleiman Cup in May 2017. So we're talking about, as you say, just 13 months. So this pair has done really well. So it's a deep contrast to the Japanese pair.
8-4.
Because that Japanese pair has played since their school days together, and that's for more than 10 years. It's unbelievable. They have been playing for years and years, where the other partnership is just 13 months.
Oh, POLII read that one. You see her cheat in. That's her experience out there, how smart she is to read the game. She was already at the net before her opponents played that shot. Just watch how quick she is. Comes in quickly, just puts it away.
I think she noticed that Takahashi was actually looking away just slightly, and by that not noticing that POLII was moving in. So this time POLII and RAHAYU goes into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-4. In the first game it was 11-8. They're looking very, very hot indeed. The two Indonesians, they're playing very well at the moment.
Get ready.
And here we got the confirmation of the 11-4 in just 14 minutes.
Players on coach. Coach. Leave. (11-4). Play.
Again, great attack, mixing it up so well.
12-4.
RAHAYU has a lot of power from the back, but it's the way she places it, comes across the body.
Service over. 5-12.
To the back of the line again. Great work from Takahashi, keeping on attack, picking her spots. Watch how she opens her racket every once in a while on the smash and puts it right at the hip. 59 shot rally.
Yeah, I can't help noticing when the mid-game interval, you know, watching from up here, the coaches on the Japanese bench, they were spending a lot of time talking to Takahashi, so I'm wondering whether she is troubled by something, because they were really spending a lot of time talking to her.
The Indonesian, they're really not allowing them to get into their game, I think, with Takahashi at the back trying to attack.
Thank you. Thirteen, 6. Full. Service over.
There's Matsutomo coming to the net.
7-13.
Yeah, Takahashi, the confidence, it almost doesn't look like she's that confident out there at the moment compared to other times.
No, we've seen her play a lot, and there's somehow she's not really playing up to her best.
Beautiful drop shot, moving it around nicely. And well left, just out, long out the back.
8-13, very quick.
POLII asking for a quick break.
Thank you.
With the number 3 seat here, be able to catch up against the Indonesians. They're definitely in lots and lots of trouble, trailing 8-13 in the second game, having lost the first 21-13. So now it's 9-13.
That's what Takahashi did earlier. She mixes up the angle of her smash. I think just catching RAHAYU off guard.
Lion.
It's so important to mix your shots up, especially in women's doubles. You have to be patient. You have to keep mixing it up.
Players play on.
wide. See, those are the mistakes, Morten, that you don't really see
Service
her
over.
making in the past.
No,
14,
no, I'm just
9.
thinking she's having a bad day somehow, but all credit. I think she is doing everything she can. She fights as hard as she can. The partnership is up against a very well playing Indonesian pair here. They're having a good day, so POLII and RAHAYU is really playing well
Thank you.
today, I think. So, you know, this is just the way it is. But I love the way they fight and never say die.
No, never. They're always, every shot coming back, coming back, coming back. And that's the way they train too. It's incredible. After a hard practice, you see them running up and down the courts, and
it's all about fitness level.
and the height. All four of these players, 5 feet and under, 5.5 I should say.
Yeah.
So POLII and RAHAYU, both
15,
5
9.
feet 4 inches on the far side. And then you have MATSUTOMO 5'3", and Takahashi, she's the tall one out there with 5'5". It's incredible you can be any height, because you look at your Danish pair, Camilla was 6 feet and Christina,
she's close.
5'10" or so.
Yeah,
Yes, yeah. And that was an incredible final at the Olympic Games, so
It was a good tournament.
it's wonderful. Any size you can play badminton, and that's amazing to see. Puts it away, good defense. Down the middle again. Takahashi nice and steady at the back of the court. Oh, she's into it now. There we go. This is why half-court singles is so important to play for women's doubles. A lot of training with half-court singles. Oh, great shot. Puts it to the net. Finds the back of the court, and that time, RAHAYU with a huge smash cross court, waiting for her opportunity.
16, 9.
POLII, beautiful net shot. And here it is, goes cross.
Thank you.
Yeah, Matsutomo really worked very hard in that rally. She was
Players,
playing almost every single
number
shot.
1.
Unfortunately for her, she was the one that missed that defensive shot at the end.
She has
Greysia.
great crouch down on defense, but it was a good smash that comes across, and then it's hard to return it that way.
Change. Line.
Smashing again. Takahashi really mixing up her shots. There it is to the net. Really working around the court. Oh, Matsutomo puts it into the net, tries for the drop shot on that one. But it's so difficult. You're not in the rally, but you're always continuing to move. Even though Takahashi's hitting the majority of them, you just have to be ready for that one shot.
Oh, it's kept in. I thought that was going out.
Service over.
But kept in by the drift.
10, 17.
The Olympic champs are having a difficult time here. Well left by POLII.
Service over. 18, 10.
Again, another quick flick by POLII. That time POLII coming across the body of Matsutomo.
10.
Match point for Indonesia. It's 20 to 10.
I must admit, I've never seen this coming. I wouldn't say I didn't see that Indonesia could win it, but the way that they seemed to win it, won the first 21-13, and here the second one, 21-10. I never saw that coming. That is very, very convincing. Good play by the two Indonesians, POLII and RAHAYU. They truly deserve to win this tournament. They have played a very, very solid tournament here.
Yeah, exactly, Morten. It was a solid game in the finals here. POLII, great on defense the first game, really took control of the situation. And then her partner, RAHAYU, great cutoffs, very powerful at the back, but not very many mistakes out there. They played tremendous as a team and really put the power to it, and what a huge win.
It was.